I left, and we just found this photograph amongst all the other photographs, and it was really, really beautiful, and I'm really so pleased with that cover. So I'm very attached to that aspect of the record.
The second one is, in terms of songwriting process, what are the differences between writing for the Bad Seeds and Grinderman?
Grinderman. Did you ask that? Well, Grinderman is largely lyrically ad-libbed. So basically we go into a room together, we don't know what we're going to do, and we start jamming. This is how Grinderman make a record, right? Anyone want to try it? It's not that hard. You go into a room and you jam for a while, and you do that for a week, non-stop, with very few hours sleep, and I sing anything that comes into my head. Yeah, just shit pours out. And then you have a week's worth of the most ridiculous garbage you can ever imagine. And then you sit down and you look through it and you go, there's a little piece there. And you take that, and there's a little piece there. And you might be able to get 10 or 12 great little pieces out of all of that crap that are kind of meaningful. And then we sit down and make a song out of those little bits. And often I'll sing something and it's like, wow, that's kind of cool, and it'll only be a couple of lines or something like that, which will be enough to sort of base a song around. So the songs are really coming, for better or for worse, with Grinderman right out of here. And they're very revealing in that way, I think, Grinderman. I like Grinderman. Yeah. Some do, some don't.
Yeah. Woo!
In terms of your film projects, which one has been the most interesting and fulfilling?
The Proposition. Yeah. I love that because I had not, I'd never written a script before, and John Hillcoat asked me to write one after he'd had several failed attempts to write an Australian Western with different writers. And it just came out, pouring out, and I really love that film. It's a strange, beautiful film. Did you get that over here?
No.
Yeah.
You can get it.
Anyone see that? The
Not legally.
Proposition?
Yeah.
It's cool, right?
Yeah.
I worked on the Days of Grace. Does that come out here?
Días de Gracia, sí. Yeah, it came out.
It did? That was great. That's the Mexican film.
Sí,
Did you see that? I don't know what it's called.
Día de Gracia.
Not Sin Nombre. Not that one. No,
Somebody's remaining was you might won an award for that.
yeah, I got a Mexican Oscar.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Yeah, I had to hide it from the kids.
Okay. Are you working in a new literary project?
I have a few ideas, but I haven't started it. No. I've got an idea.
The third novel with which you will be able to account yourself as a novelist.
Yeah. I'm getting a bit sick of all that multi stuff. I've got to say again, there was such sort of pleasure making music with the Bad Seeds on this record. I mean, the writing of the stuff, there's a lot of anxiety around the writing, and it's difficult. It's like, that's because I write in an office on my own. I sit there and I write this stuff. And you don't know if it's really any good, and all of the attendant fears and stuff about what you do are there. But just to go in and actually record with the band is such a pleasure. It really is so much more pleasurable than the other things. I don't know.